How's it going, folks? Um, this is a bit of a spontaneous video. I've been listening to a lot of Middle Eastern music here in the last few days, and this one record uh, really stands out. Songs and Dances of Syria. Um, yeah, and I just wanted to play really that last half of side one, where the oud player takes command of things. Uh, Player's name I've never heard of, Tufek Biad. And yeah, I just think this is some really great shit. I listen to this. There are parts of it I feel like this is uh, influence on Prague, you could say, in some way. I guess I'll just go through some things on the floor without saying much. Okora, this one. Fantastic. Of course. Joan Miro. I have this painting on the wall. Francisco, San Mateo. I was on a Paul Kossoff kick. This one has vocals. It's tough to get into, but it eases into you, I think. The vocals remind me of a track meet. Kossoff is one of my favorites. With Rabbit, Simon Kirk, and Tetsu Yamaguchi. This has actually some really good songs on here. It's funny with Paul Kossoff. I mean, I discovered him years after his death, 8-9 years after he died in 1976. So he's been gone for 45 years plus, 46 years. But when I listen to anything with Kossoff, Free, these albums, I still find myself rooting for him. It's like, Koss, come on. This is one of the best, I guess you could say, cross-pollination of East and West on Atlantic. Yeah, I'm just listening to a lot of rock here leading up to this mood. Started with this. Somehow I thought to put this on. Here are the songs. And I don't know what happened to Hilton Valentine after the Animals, guitarist. This if the loser finds, the receiver becomes a winner. Sensations Fix. Fragments of Light. This is glorious. This is really like listening to a travel log. Like you're on the greatest vacation ever, and this is the musical accompaniment. This I was reminded of in a Static Traveler video recently. This is like music from a different dimension. Yeah, there's a couple songs on the other side too that are pretty jamming with the oud. This is on the Standard label. I'm guessing this came out around 1960, give or take. My wife recently expressed an interest in getting some Ralphie Pagan, so I picked this up for her. Some vocals, yearning vocals. I mentioned this in my last video. This is another Lonnie Holly, Myth. Ethiopia. Another none such, a lot of none such. If anyone has Humble Pie's Thunderbox, they know this song, Groovin' with Jesus. Lovely stuff. "1977, great Jack Wilson." Oud. Vocalist is Nahem Simon. From the VC Ambassador last year. Motoric 24/7. This electronic music just has so much feel to it. This one, the aggressiveness of this. This is all recorded in Damascus. I'm guessing late 50s. This reminds me of certain krautrock bands, Agitation Free, Embryo. It reminds me of bluegrass, Early Dead. And this is all traditional Syrian music. I came across this a couple years ago in a bin, miscellaneous M's. I had no idea what it was. Mohammad Saz, more Iran. Mohammad Saz is the name of the band, out of Spain. Very interesting stuff. I think it's a quartet. One of the guys plays baglama or a saz, 3-string instrument, but electrified. Yeah, if anyone knows about this, I don't know anything about this band. This is outstanding. Nico Zaba out of Oakland, East Bay. Go, wind it up with the oud solo. One thing real quick about this song on here, Namusa. Robin Kenyatta, Namusa. He did that song. I've had this album for years, and it's just 1975. And he does Namusa, and the credits on it are N Zaba. And I never knew who that was. It stood out because of the name, N Zaba. And then I'd never heard of this until his reissue came out, and here's the guy who wrote Namusa, Ramin Kenyatta. Yeah. This is 1971. And that's it. Just wanted to play some of that stuff. One more thing real quick. I mentioned before, my friend Jim I gave him some money. He got me a bunch of records. One of them is this, Branko Mataja, a numero release, Over Fields and Mountains. Is he originally from Yugoslavia? Croatia, modern day Croatia. But I have not listened to this yet because I notice, and I think other people have said this too, on a lot of newer records, or some newer records, the spindle hole, it's a tight fit to get on the turntable. And sometimes you got to work at it. And every once in a while, if it's not the getting it on there, it's taking it off and really bending it. So I usually just take a pen and just start kind of working it, and it'll make it smooth, and it'll be fine. But this one, the spindle hole is so small, there's no chance it's going to go on there. So I haven't had the opportunity yet, but I'm going to need to get like a razor blade or something, and scrape a lot of that off. But I look forward to this. There we go. So yeah, once again, songs and dances of Syria, excellent stuff. It reminds me of a lot of things, and I've been getting into that mood lately, and it's a beautiful thing about basically having a record store in your home. You never know how things are going to go, where things are going to lead. Like I said, I was listening to some rock. I put a bunch of stuff away already of the rock, and then I got into this. A lot of soul recently. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot.